it have been easier to do with the bottoms off? Probably. We're gonna be all right for sure. Oh shit, that's not good. So that's a huge bummer somehow. I don't know. Black magic. All right, so I need to get the rest of the valve train put in. Push rods, push rod covers, rocker, arms, breathers, etc. So these are the stock breathers, much like the anti-rotation collars on the lifters. They're plastic and shitty. I did go ahead and order the S&S breathers for the rocker box. They're supposed to almost act like an oil catch can, reducing the amount of oil that goes back into the intake and then sort of funneling the oil back into the engine somehow. I don't know, black magic. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the lower rocker box covers put on, the rocker arms, probably the engine mount. No, I'm gonna hold off on the engine mount. I need to see if I need to do the oil, the crossover line first. I'm gonna get there when we get there. Push rods with the covers, of course, and then I'm gonna do the intake manifold and throttle body. I'm only doing it that order because I think it's gonna be easier to do the push rods without the big filter plate on the throttle body. We're gonna get these things put on. These are really easy. There's only 5 bolts. Torque sequence is gonna be front left, back right, back left, front right, and then middle. And it's 90 to 120 inch-pounds with some thread locker. Super straightforward. I got my little diagram here so I know which bolts go where, etc., etc. And I did put all new gaskets on the rocker box lowers. The big rubber gasket. It's like a big rubber O-ring. All right, so now before I start putting the rocker arms, the top and everything back on, I am gonna swap these inner spark plugs out. I've already swapped the outer ones. I just didn't really have the capacity at the time to get in here and swap these ones out. I don't know if I need to get the breathers in before I can put the rocker arms in. I'm not 100% sure. I know I did take the rocker arms off, then the breathers. So I'm just gonna throw them on here and see. Try to put the stock breathers in just to see if it works. If not, because those are on the intake side, I'm gonna go ahead and put the exhaust side rocker arms in because there's nothing that's gonna get in the way with. So that one's in. Let's get the other one in. Alright, so this is getting tightened to 23 to 27 foot-pounds. So I'm just going to go ahead and split the difference at 25. Okay, so it turns out you do need to install the breather before you can install the intake rocker arm. This big old thing will not fit in here where it's supposed to go at all. But both exhaust rocker arms are in place. Unfortunately, that means I cannot do anything else right now. I can't get the intake on until I get the push rods in. I can't get the push rods in until I get these rocker arms in. I can't get these in until I get the breathers in. And the breathers are on their way here, allegedly. Ordered them from a company that I usually always order parts from. They usually have the best prices and very fast shipping. This time around, they had a good price, and I ordered it over a week ago, and it still hasn't shipped. Everything is on hold now.